Hey everyone, welcome back to SW Outdoors. I just finished getting this area cleaned up along with getting the tarp set up for the night. It's been raining on and off all day today, so everything's pretty well soaked. The rain is supposed to be picking up again shortly and possibly turning into snow overnight with a low of around 24 degrees. All I have for tonight for sleeping is this wool blanket and this thin sleeping pad. So I'm going to need plenty of firewood to stay warm. So I'm going to work on getting some firewood collected and getting a nice fire going. I was just hauling some wood back to the shelter and I noticed there's a porcupine in the bottom of this tree. He's just kind of hanging out in there. Hopefully he doesn't come try to cuddle with me tonight. I got a decent pile of wood cut and I got some longer pieces to throw on while I sleep. I might need to get a little bit more yet, but it's starting to rain, so I'm going to get the fire going. Everything's really saturated today, including this birch bark. See if we can get it to take off. I'm just slowly adding the thinnest splits I have here so I don't choke it out. It took a little bit, but the fire's finally taken off, and I was able to collect some free water. Only took about 10 minutes to fill my pot. I'm just enjoying some spruce tea and some jerky I made at home on the Traeger. Turned out pretty good. And then I'm going to start working on cooking some dinner here soon. I can't believe it's not even the middle of February yet. And it's raining and almost all the snow's melted already. It's been a weird winter. For dinner tonight, I'm going to do some boiled potatoes with the ribeye. So I'm just going to start by cubing up these potatoes and get them boiling, and then I can start on the steak. Got some Kinder's garlic, pepper, and salt steak seasoning here. Is my plate too small, or is my dinner too big? Steak's really good. This is gonna be another good meal. just finishing up. It was a really nice meal. It's pretty easy to get a big appetite when you're hand cutting all that wood. Time for a little hot chocolate. That's perfect. The rain's just starting to pick up a little bit again. I already started making the fire longer so I can utilize those longer logs I cut earlier today. I might still cut a few more of them just so I know I have enough firewood for tonight to hopefully stay warm. I don't usually cut wood that's already been on the ground for firewood, but this actually seems to be pretty solid. I think it's hard enough wood where it hasn't absorbed a lot of moisture. So I'm going to cut into this and see what it looks like. Doesn't look too bad. I don't know if you can hear that, but we got some wolves. Sounds like quite a few of them. Alright, I should definitely have enough firewood now. Fire's burning nice and hot. I should have plenty of firewood for tonight. It hasn't cooled off as fast as I thought it was going to. It's still around 39 degrees. Army Tech sent me this rechargeable flashlight to test out, and I've been using it the last couple weeks and I've been really impressed with it. You can use it as a headlamp or you can unclip it and use it as a regular flashlight. This model's the Wizard C2 Pro Max, and it seems really durable and comes with a 10-year warranty. The battery life is really good and it's super bright. In turbo mode you can do 4,000 lumens, which is crazy bright for a flashlight this size. This is standard bright mode, and then if you double click it goes into turbo mode, which is just insanely bright. If you're interested in this Army Tech flashlight, I'll put a link in the description below, and you can use code SWOutdoors15 for 15% off. Time for a little more hot chocolate before bed. It's getting late, so I'm going to start getting ready for bed here. I'm going to add a few more pieces of wood to the fire here. Alright, I got the fire stoked up and I made it into the bed, so I'm going to call it a night and I'll start a time lapse and I'll see you in the morning. It's about 6:30 right now. I must have been sleeping pretty good because I let the fire die down quite a bit. Still have about an hour left until daylight, so I'm gonna let this take off and see if I can get a little bit more sleep. We've got a little bit of snow over the night and the temp's about 26 right now. Good morning. Wasn't the worst night of sleep I've had. It actually wasn't too bad. I got up every couple hours to feed the fire and stayed fairly warm. It's time to get up and get some breakfast going. For breakfast this morning, I got some hot oatmeal, some Spam, and some eggs. Oh, that hits the spot on a cold morning. For some reason, Spam actually tastes pretty good when you're out in the woods. Nice hot breakfast warmed me up quite a bit. Now it's time to start packing up. It's a little tricky getting everything in there when it's all froze up. I think I got it though. I got all my stuff packed up and I'm ready to head out. I had a great time. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.